Class of 2025, you may now be seated. We will begin our ceremony this evening with the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. There are two flags in the gym this evening, but please direct your attention to the flag on the stage to my right for these two events. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage four of our seniors who have enlisted in the military: Mr. Tyler Benzie, Mr. Lucas Christian, Mrs. Maylee Jordan, and Mr. Carson Stuckey.
Stand and join in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then remain standing for the playing of the national anthem by the Hauser Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Klinger. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Everyone may now be seated. Thank you all for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and thank you all in advance for your service to our country. Let's give them all another round of applause, please. And thank you to Mr. Klinger, our band director, and the band members that are here tonight. We appreciate you. Parents, grandparents, friends, visitors, staff, and seniors, welcome to the annual commencement ceremony for Hauser Junior Senior High School. We are delighted that you have joined us this evening for this very special occasion where we're going to honor the class of 2025. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today on such a momentous occasion. To the families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, to the graduating class, congratulations. Today, we celebrate not just the end of high school, but the culmination of years of growth, learning, and perseverance. And for me personally, this is more than just another graduation, because this class, this group of brilliant, compassionate, and determined individuals is the first class that I've had the privilege of working with from their days at Hope Elementary, all the way through their high school graduation. My first year at Flat Rock Hawk Creek Schools and Hope Elementary was their sixth grade year, so I've become quite familiar with them along the way through their sixth grade graduation and now here today. I've watched you stumble and rise, struggle and grow, fail, try again, and succeed. You thought it would never come, but now here you are, standing, sitting, taller, wiser, stronger, and ready to take on the world. Watching your journey has been a great privilege of my career. I've seen how you've supported one another, how you've found your passions, how you've become leaders in your own right. You've made me laugh, you've made me proud. Yes, Sometimes you have made me shake my head. This moment is a celebration of your hard work, but it's also a reminder of what lies ahead. The world is big, beautiful, and yes, sometimes challenging, but I have confidence that you're ready. You have resilience. You have heart, and you've already proven that you can accomplish incredible things. As you walk across this stage and into your next chapter, carry with you the lessons that you've learned, the friendships that you've made, and the belief that you are capable of shaping the future, not just your own, but the future of those around you. And remember, success isn't just about the titles that you earn or the money that you make. It's about the kindness that you show, the integrity that you uphold, and the courage that you have to be yourself in a world that sometimes asks you to be something else. Class of 2025, you made it, and I am so proud of you, and I cannot wait to see where life takes you next. The class of 2025 has a wide variety of plans for their future. Some of you already have jobs or intend to enter the workforce. Over 80% of you are going to continue your education at a 2 or 4 year college, receive vocational training or technical training, or you're entering the military. No matter what path you choose to take, I hope that your experiences here at Hauser have helped prepare you for success. And although your time as a student in the hallways of Hauser has come to an end, never forget that you're always a member of the JET family, and we'll always be here to continue to help and support you in any way that we can. And I would like to, at this time, welcome our 2025 salutatorian, Miss Izzy Bruner. Please come forward for the salutatory address. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Izzy Bruner.
I was told about this. So stay. Close your eyes. Out. Us here together to celebrate this special day. Thank you for the memories we've shared and the challenges we've had. Thank you, friends who have supported us along the way. As we move into the next chapter of our lives, strength and the knowledge that we will need to glorify you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Izzy. Before moving further into our program this evening, I would like to recognize some special guests. With us tonight, we have our superintendent, Mr. Sean Price, members of the Hope Elementary and Hauser staff, and members of the Flat Rock Haw Creek School Board of Trustees. So thank you all for your hard work during the school year and the role that you all play in providing the support and programs our students need to successfully complete their mission of high school graduation. We are pleased to have these individuals with us this evening to share in our commencement program. As an expression of appreciation for their time and effort that they put forth during the course of the school year, and on behalf of our students and our community, please join me in a round of applause. And we are now ready for the valedictory address to be given by the 2025 Hauser valedictorian. This is Samantha Hauser. If you would, please come forward for your address. Sam Hauser.
So let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. This makes classrooms different. For whatever reason, what comes next won't look the same for all of us, but it matters just the same. Some of us are headed to college. Along the way. But we'll also grow, discover who we are, and figure out what really matters to us. That's not something you can rush or copy. For me, that process has always involved music. Music has taught me how to listen, how to read, how to keep going even when I'm missing out. It's been a place where I could be myself and where I learned how to work with others to create something bigger than anyone. I know not everyone shares that same pact, but I think we all have something like it, something that helps us stay grounded when life gets overwhelming and reminds us who we are with everything else. As we leave high school and step into whatever comes next, one thing is certain. Life won't always go according to plan. There will be days when everything feels like it's falling into place, and others when it feels like everything's falling apart. And both are part of the journey. They face challenges we didn't expect, or make decisions we aren't always sure about. They mess up, start over, and through it all, we grow into people we never imagined we could be. But that's the beauty of it. The future isn't just about having all the answers. It's about being willing to ask the questions, take the risks, and grow along the way. But even when things feel uncertain, we don't have to lose our sense of direction. We can stay grounded in what matters, the people who shaped us, the lessons we've learned, the things that bring us peace and purpose. For some of us, that might be our faith. For others, it might be our families, our communities, or the passions and goals that drive us. What grounds you might change over time, but the need for life gets loud, it gets busy, it gets difficult. So let yourself come back to the things that remind you who you are, the things that help you breathe, reflect, and reset. Because at the end of the day, success isn't just about achievements or life. It's about staying true to who you are, even when the world around you keeps moving. So, wherever you're headed next, take everything you've learned, all the memories and mistakes, the laughter and late nights, the people who believe in you and share it with. Let it remind you that you've already so far and you're only just getting started. We may not know exactly what the future brings, but we do know who we are and where we come. And that gives us something steady to stand on as we step into our future. Congratulations, class of 2025. I hope you can achieve things to grow, peace, and encourage the future funding in your next edition. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dan. Please note in your programs listed below the graduates' names are the designations for the top 10, the Technical Honors Diploma, Academic Honors Diploma, and the National Honor Society. Our top 10 students in the class of 2025 are wearing gold tassels. Students earning a Technical Honors Diploma are wearing the blue cords, and students earning an Academic Honors Diploma are wearing gold cords. And the members of the National Honor Society are wearing white collars. Next in your program, you will see the list of scholarships that our students have been awarded. To the extent that we are currently aware of, this group has earned over $1,850,000 in scholarship and grant monies over the next 4 years to further their education or training. Congratulations to each of you that has been selected as a scholarship or grant recipient. And one final accolade that this class will be able to forever hold is the class of 2025 has a 100% graduation rate. So congratulations to each of you. And we are now ready to move to the presentation of diplomas. So Mr. Price, I certify to you that these students have satisfied the requirements of the state of Indiana and the Flat Rock Concrete School Corporation to become Hauser Junior Senior High School graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Fortune. As established by the state of Indiana and on behalf of the Board of School Trustees of the Flat Rock Hall Creek School Corporation, I hereby accept the certification and awarding of the high school diplomas to the 2025 class of Hauser High School.
Thank you, Mr. Price. And now has come the time for the class of 2025 to walk across this stage and receive their diplomas. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Madden, our Dean of Students, to the podium to begin our presentation of the class of 2025.
Let's maintain the integrity and respect of the ceremony by refraining from loud outbursts as the graduates' names are announced. Graduates in row 1, please stand. Samantha Jelaine Holzer. Isabel Grace Bruner. Olivia Rose Marie Pribble. Kay Asher. Matthew Alt. Chase Bales. Ava Renee Bales. Jensen Brady Bechtel. Peyton Matthew Bennett. Benzie. Marie Birkenstock. Marissa Page Bessam. Elliot Beverly. Jaden Keahi Blair. Matthew Daniel Eugene Brossman. Rylan Michael Lee Brown. Luke and Alan Buck. Brendan Parker Lane Burton. Row 1, please be seated. Will the graduates in row 2 please rise? Jonah Dale Kane. Jacob Lewis Camp. Kaylin Grace Campbell. Christian. Aaliyah Sky Cloud. Case Cord. Caleb Owen Crowder. Noah James Dix. Dawn England. Landon J. Flickinger. Gelfius. Aiden James Goncher. Elizabeth Luann Gray. Savannah Haley Harris. Haven Christina Marie Hartwell. Christopher Hatton. Row 2, please be seated. Will the graduates in row 3, please stand. Madison Grace Pullman. Ethan Michael House. Leighton William Jordan. Bailey Ray Jordan. Jesse Lee Connor Kerr. Jacob Michael Kettner. Lena Angelique Kimmett. Hagen Michael King. Rain Raslin Lawson. Nathan Allen Linky. Braden Luann Lucas. Angel Marie Marquis. Joshua Michael McLean. Nick Nicholas. Case Daniel Meister. Landon Lee Miller.
Row 3, please be seated. Will the graduates in row 4 please rise? Marshall Allen Moody. Pano. Isaiah Jamie Pittman. Molly Anna Purvis. Guy Cole Riley. Stuart Wayne Roberts. Teresa Phelan Anna Roberts. Lily Grace Roll. Grace Roll. Lexi May Ross. Bryson Dean Sims. Stuckey. Andrew John Taylor. Taylor. Haley Michelle Telto. Avery Tharp. Row 4, please be seated. Will the graduates in row 5 please stand? Danica Rose Thompson. Tayshawn Kamari Tungate. Wallace. Wallace. Simeon Nigel Wassel. Willa Jean Wetzel. Row 5, please be seated.
I would now like to ask that our class president, Miss Olivia Pribble, come forward for our closing remarks and the tassel ceremony.
everyone. It's a surreal feeling to stand here on the edge of an ending and the beginning of something entirely new. When we first stepped through the doors of our high school, we were just kids trying to figure it all out. We wondered where we fit in, who'd we become, and if 4 years could really feel like a lifetime. And now, looking back, I think we all know the answer. These years weren't just about textbooks and tests. They were about friendships formed in the most unexpected places, laughter echoing through the hallways, late night group chats stressing over assignments, and the quiet, proud moments of growth none of us saw coming. We found our voices, we discovered our passions, and we learned how to keep going even when life got complicated. We've built something here, a community, one made of shared smiles in the hallway, encouraging words on tough days, and the knowledge that no one was ever truly alone. We celebrated each other's victories and stood beside each other through challenges. That's what made these years unforgettable, not the tests or the grades, but the people. To our teachers and counselors and staff, thank you for more than just the lessons. Thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your belief in who we could become. To our families, thank you for standing behind us, pushing us forward, and reminding us that we were never alone on this journey. Personally, I'd like to thank my family and friends real quick. Thank you, Mom, for always being there for me and never giving up or doubting me. And thank you, Emma, for not only believing in me, but for being there for me even when I made it difficult. And to the class of 2025, what a journey it's been. We're stepping into a future that's unknown, unpredictable, but also full of endless possibility. If these years have taught us anything, is that we are capable, courageous, and connected. So wherever life takes you, college, work, travel, or the path is still unfolding, don't forget who you are and who you've walked with. These hallways may fade behind us, but what we've built here, what we shared, will always stay with us. Here's to the class of 25. Our stories only just beginning. Class of 2025, please stand and join me in the turning of our tassels.
Thank you, Olivia. And marshals, at this time, please direct the graduates for the recessional. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hauser Junior Senior High School graduates of 2025. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. This concludes our ceremony this evening. Everyone, please have a safe trip home. And graduates, don't forget to stop by the front office before 9 p.m.